Hey TK, my name is Annie Matot, and I just want to start off by giving a huge shout out to my senior class for nominating me on the court this year. These last 4 years at TK have had a major impact on my life, and none of this would be possible without each and every one of you. And though I am especially thankful to my seniors, my time at King's would not have been what it was without all of you underclassmen as well. For those of you who don't know me personally, you might recognize me from singing with the jazz band in an obnoxiously sparkly dress, or wearing a giant gown in one of King's theater productions. Spending time with my conservatory family has been a highlight of my high school experience. Whether it was struggling through 9 to 9s or rushing to Chipotle on our lunch break, the people in the shows have made it all worthwhile. A quick shout out to Michaela, Emmy, Maddie, Riley, Sydney, Zeb, Skylar, Christina, Lily, Michael, and every single Olivia who has ever stepped on the King's Academy stage. I'm sorry guys, I'll make sure to get my lines memorized earlier than the day before the show. I also want to give a huge thanks to each and every single member of the TKA Jazz Band. You all have become like a second family to me and hold such a dear place in my heart. And a special thank you to my band, aka Annie and the Tots. You guys always know how to make me laugh and are so incredibly talented. A special shout out to Mr. Lowe for your constant encouragement and dedication, and to Sweet Hadia, Ashton, Alex, and my escort, Ethan. You all are such important people in my life, and I cannot wait to see what's in store for the Tots. Alright, enough about music, time to give you all some real advice, because that's what's supposed to be the whole point of the speech. My advice to the underclassmen is to get involved in whatever you can, even if you're unsure about it. Join a sports team, try out for that play, join Key Club, shout out to Mrs. Martin, or even become a band kid. Trust me, you will not regret it. Don't let any fears or anxiety keep you from doing what you want to do. Believe it or not, I was actually a JV soccer player once upon a time. No big deal. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, do not let your fears hold you back from trying something new. I had such an amazing time making new friends on the field and even cheering on our school's basketball team. It may seem stupid, but at the end of the day, nothing can compare to the amazing friendships that you can form here at TKA just by stepping out of your comfort zone. Speaking of friendships, thanks to King's, I've been able to meet some of my best friends in the entire world. Shout out to Gabby for always bringing joy everywhere she goes. Sarah, who knows how to keep things real. John, for always knowing how to put a smile on my face. McKenna, my best friend and emotional support dog since pre-K 4. Reese, for being my #1 supporter and keeping me sane through the craziness of high school. And Mr. Ethan Christopher Rapp, my lovely escort who is also my partner in crime. Thanks for always sharing the stage with me, Ethan. I couldn't imagine being here with anyone else. I also want to give a special shout out to my family, to my best friend since birth, my mom. She is the reason I am standing up here today, and I am beyond grateful for her endless love and support. My Grammy and Poppy, for always cheering me on, my dad, for doing his best to understand all of this crazy music stuff, and of course, my brother, Eddie, and little sister, Rosie. I know all of these speeches can get boring after a while, but I just want you all to take one important thing away from this speech. We're beyond blessed to attend a school where we are encouraged to uplift one another and live our lives in Christ's image. That's something very hard to find nowadays. Shout out to everyone in Mr. Stu's 7th period. Do not take your high school years for granted. Sure, you may get written up every now and then for not wearing a polo under your jacket or rolling your skirts or shorts, but at the end of the day, nothing can beat the inseparable bonds you will form with the amazing students and teachers at this school. Thank you so much for your time. I love you all, and go Lions.